Hello, dear friends. Let's go into the core of your field. Relax, relax. Let that information penetrate through your field of consciousness and reverberate within your nucleus of your subatomic field particle. Let that information be embedded for your coherent new reality resonance. It will penetrate, but the only way will take a frequency holographic expression into reality is by you taking an action on it. Realization that in order your particle reality to become very potent on vibration of a positive field, the expression within your field of your connections, of everything that you are manifesting as another version of you in that field, has to be in a coherent resonance. And this is where the family unit within a reality exists. So to construct a reality, to move forward as a strong field through the platforms of your creations, understand that you created reality to exist by being born from a mother, father, family, siblings, relatives. This is all other expressions and versions of yourself. But since the particle within consciousness of a reflection, when it reprints, it always has a free will of expression and free will of its own trajectory of evolution. Some of these other expressions of you, like your cousins, brother, mother, father, or family, siblings, has maybe chosen to have a different pathways that are not exactly coherent within your field. So in order to move forward, some of these expressions have collected subatomic realities of non-coherent flow where can be completely redirected from you in a new stabilized sequence. To do that, you gotta break down all the barrier of these fields and reconstruct the connections of your expressions by choosing to push through the challenges and go into the core in the nucleus of the family unit. For that matter, you must take an action to restructure the differences you have and rebuild the new reality in the now. That means if you have differences between certain siblings, you will physically need to reach out and reconstruct them by forgiving the differences and move forward with the positive actions. So, for the day, and let that be embedded within your field, our suggestion is connect with your family, your kids near you or living together. Unite. Help each other out at all time. That will not separate you, but let you move ahead, and at the same time, you can work and resolve any differences you may have. This way, if any drama or karma has occurred, you can transform it through forgiveness and realigning your challenges into respect and to love again. If one of you is fortunate in life, let that person helps the rest of the family to move ahead and build a strong bloodline of generational wealth. This is only possible through love for each other and united front. Together you are strong. Individually, you are open to be controlled. You will not have a back up against evil intentions. Go back to the core, to the nucleus of your family, because that is the pure love. Let that continue within your field. Push through the challenges. Imagine unity. Imagine love. Act through love and creation. Help each other out. Bring back the core in the beginning and the lovely memories you created. Let that come up front. When it comes up front, from that momentum, you start to recreate your new connections. Even if they have been forgotten, you will reawaken it by recalling the memories of your siblings, of the good time that you had, and replacing the old memories of negativity that you created through your livelihood with a positive frequency when you're acting on a now. Remember, every single of your expressions is created like a different members of your siblings. They can be restructured in a real time. So to do that, action is completely necessary, and yet understanding that all the changes happens within your thoughts. That will activate your pineal gland, and that will restructure your field, urging you to act in a positive sequence with consistency by pushing through the challenges of your differences. You will build also the potency of the frequency resonance that is needed within your center of the nucleus to reproject, restructure, and ultimately you will manifest the reality structure and embed that field that will shift you into the field of creation and a unity love structure. The beginning of the new fields for family units are built from the subatomic particle within yourself because it's nobody outside of you. The creation in real time in subatomic family unit starts now. Bring your emotion into love. Breathe in. Feel the love within yourself. Now imagine all of your siblings. See how beautiful and pure they are despite of your differences. Relax. Look all of them and be aware, but project in pure love. See how love frequency goes around them, embeds in them, and see the laser point from you connected with their hearts. Now give a pulsation in their hearts, from you to their hearts, a pulsation of love. See how their body start to emanate, mimic your resonance of love, and let that love within their hearts transfer through their entire body like a sound wave. You're feeling they're filled with love, creation, and peace. See how all of your family becomes in a love, coherent, stabilized sound wave. Give that pulsation. Increase your imagination through the love, through your heart. Heart filled love, sent love, feel love. See how their resonance through their hearts now pulsates and becomes a sound wave of coherent field that is steady on vibration. Pulse. Send the pulse, and see how now they're locked into that field of love that is flowing from one another in total coherence field. See them smiling, relaxed, joyful. Now you can create from that space. Relax. Leave that field in constant motion and let that be imprinted within your holographic matrix as a constant notation of symphony. Now you create it within the subatomic field of the unity structure in one unit, from your field into your collective. Let that pulsation be permanent. Now pull back and allow, even if you're in a permanent life now, you have differences. Understand that once you put that field into your subatomic creation, already exist. The only thing you need to do now in a physical action to express it and allow things to form and fold through their synchronicity. It may take some momentum of time, but allow this to be creation in a now. Know that your family, even despite your differences, is already in total coherence. Allow that to emanate and restructure through the field God consciousness itself with the best of its abilities, with no expectations. Just know that your entire family is in coherence, love field. Relax. Relax. Pull back. Relax. Enjoy your night. Marina Jacobi and the Council of Nine. If you hear this message of recording, please repeat that 3 times to have the potency of 10.